Hello everybody, this is Johnny21 and welcome back to another Minecraft Noteblock Tutorial video. Today we're going to be doing the Still Dre Bassline add-on tutorial, which is the one that won the last community vote that I started a couple of days ago on my community tab. And yeah, since then you guys have been voting on that, and with 58% of the vote at the time of recording is the Still Dre add-on, so that's the one I'm going to do today. Now, if you haven't already heard this, then this is what it sounds like on its own, without like kind of the main bit. Of course, this tutorial can be done before this main bit. You don't need to do the main bit before you do this bit, so you can do them in either order. So if you haven't made this bit already and you want to make this bit, you can make this bit first and then go back to my previous video, which will be linked in a card in the top right hand side of the screen right now, and at the end of the video in an end card. But without further ado, let's listen to what we're going to be making today, and then we're going to be listening to it with the main bit. So this is what it just sounds like on its own. And after linking it up, this is what it sounds like with the main bit. So let's get to the tutorial. To start, you're going to want to place down one note block on a wool block and one note block on a wood block, and you're going to want to tune them both to 15 clicks. Next, you're going to want to place down 4 repeaters on 4 ticks like so, and then a repeater on 2 ticks to get a 18 tick delay. So you got 16 with these ones on 4 ticks, and then a further 2 to get an 18 tick delay there. And then you're going to want to place down 2 note blocks, one on a wool block and one on a wood block, and these are both going to be tuned to 17 clicks. Next, you're going to want to turn round. It's kind of like a loop, if you get what I mean there. And you're going to want to place down a repeater on 4 ticks and a repeater on 2 ticks to get a 6 tick delay. And then this is followed by 2 note blocks, one on a wood block and one on a wool block. And these two are going to be tuned to 10 clicks each. Next, you're going to want to make sure that you're facing towards your first note block. So you want to be going back this way. This is just to make sure it loops. And you're going to want to place down 4 repeaters on 4 ticks and a repeater on 2 ticks, just like we did before, to get an 18 tick delay. And then you're going to want to place down a note block on a wool block and a note block on a wood block. And you're going to want to tune them both to 10 clicks. And then just to loop this all together, you're going to want to place down a repeater on 4 ticks and a repeater on 2 ticks to get a 6 tick delay. And then once you've done that, if you want to link this up to the main bit that you're either going to make or already have made, then all you're going to need to do is going to make sure to lead out of this note block here, this one on 15 clicks, that kind of leads into the rest, if you get what I mean. It's not the one that doesn't have the repeater behind it, it's the one with the repeaters behind it. You're going to want to lead out of here with redstone dust, like so, just so it can be connected to the other part with a pressure plate or other means of powering it. Basically, you kind of want the power source to power both bits at the same time, but kind of not have a way of them connecting to each other, because as this goes round, when it loops, it comes back, gives this a redstone signal, and then this is going to then pump that back out. And if there's no power source stopping it from going to there, then it will power this again, maybe early or maybe slightly out of sync, and it will start to sound horrible. So to make sure you don't get that, you're going to want to make sure that this power source is kind of just like a separator between the two, so power won't travel through this power source, but still you can give power to both of them at the same time. And it should sound like this. So thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like if this was useful, and make sure to subscribe for even more Noteblock tutorials. I plan to do at least one every single week. And if you want to go and do the main bit, if you haven't already, of this song, then there will be a link right now, hopefully, on an end card, which will take you directly to that. And as always, this has been Johnny201, and I shall see you later.